Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today we're gonna ask the tarot card something a little different. What are we doing today? We're gonna do your daily. I wrote it down over there. We're gonna do your daily tarot spirit guide message. You guys got that? Your daily tarot spirit guide message. So let's ask the cards what the message is for today. I did a video recently on spirit guides, and I don't think people realize that you could be connected or communicating with the wrong spirit guide. Maybe you could trade them in for another spirit guide. Why not? Why not? So people might not have realized that if they're not listening, maybe get one that listens. Anyways, my spirit guide listens. So I don't know. Anyways, here we go. So I don't know why my spirit guide's going to tell me about you, but here you go. Anyways, for those who don't know, I'm a professional psychic astrologer. If you want a private reading through Zoom or Skype, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. My readings are astrology based. I do tons and tons of, I used to write the horoscopes for the newspapers in Canada, and I do tons and tons of horoscopes for you guys on YouTube, and I read your personal charts, and I do mini tarot readings, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and I do it all live for you guys over Skype and Zoom, and I do lots of mini tarot and mini astrology readings live right here on the channel. And if you're into that action, by all means, subscribe to the channel and tune into one of the live streams. And if you drop by, say what's up. Here you go. Here's your daily tarot spirit guide message. One more thing before we start the thing. Watch the video on fast forward. It's a lot of fun. 1.5 speed or 1.25 speed. My videos, these are about 18, 20 minutes long. So watch them on fast forward. In addition to that, we have a special deck here today. The regular deck is the Marchese deck. I'm using one of the Tarot of Dreams, one of the Marchese decks. This is not a super advanced deck, but it's also not a beginner deck, so it's easy to for you guys to see what's going on, the symbols in the deck. But I'm also going to use the Sunnyside Tarot deck, which was designed by a Sunnysider named Panda a while ago. And so, but that's just the major arcana. So if you see the cards a little different, it's because it's from Panda's deck, or the Sunnyside deck. Here we go. First up, inspired message, Page of Wands. All right, fast forward it, guys. Not fast forward, speed it up. Page of Wands. There's some communication that has to happen. Maybe you guys are waiting on something. Maybe there's some kind of message that has to happen. You guys have chores to do. The pages have chores. The Page of Wands. You guys got stuff. You guys have stuff that has to get done, man. There might be a learning curve. You might have to wait on some information. You might have to go find some information. You might have to investigate. You got to do some stuff. There's stuff that has to get done. So go do it. You know what else is going on? Two of Coins reversed. The Two of Coins is well, I don't know if it's obvious to you guys. It's obvious to me. But it indicates multiple sources of income. See, Two of Coins, money coming in from this side, money coming in from that side. This is a pretty simple card to read. Unfortunately, it is reversed. So you might feel a bit stymied with regards to money right now. You might feel as if you were supposed to receive a good secondary chunk of money. Like say you were, so I don't really know what's going on in the United States about the stimulus checks, but whether it's going to be the same amount or less. In this situation, this is like one of these would be your regular income, let's say, and this would be a secondary source of income, which would be like a government check or something, or stimulus check. It's reversed. So I'm getting the feeling that maybe that money's not coming, or maybe that money that you thought it's going to be, maybe it's going to be less than you thought, or maybe some part you were hoping for a business deduction or a write-off or some kind of thing in your taxes or some kind of check, or somebody's going to give you some money, but there's going to be a problem with it, so watch out. It might be a bit of a delay, or it might not be all the money you're expecting, or instead of receiving money, you might be hemorrhaging money, so watch out for it. Next, we have the Moon card. The Moon is the second of the three progressive luminaries. Check it out. Let me shrink this one up for you. This is Panda's card. This is from the Sunnyside deck. In the Moon card, it's supposed to look as if it's the view from inside the birth canal. So, the sides or the towers in most of the tarot decks that you see, it's kind of supposed to represent legs as the baby being born sees those legs. And that's the light of day. This is the womb, stick the opening there, seeing out. And it's always moving from your intuition into the reality of day. But it's also, imagine the baby, right, inside the womb. It's a time of being confused, not knowing what's going on. You're moving from one part of your life to the next part of your life. You are moving into the light, but you kind of like it in the womb, in the cocoon. And that's what's happening here. It also indicates the Hebrew glyph in moon, and Panda doesn't put the Hebrew glyphs in here, but the Hebrew glyph is everything that you can't see, right? The sun is face, and the Hebrew glyph is behind the head. So the moon is obviously your subconscious. It's your subconscious. It's your intuition. It's the darkest part of the night. It's being confused. Anyways, this is what's going on for everybody. It's a general reading for everybody. And we have the moon is reversed. And so when you reverse the moon, you're in a situation where you might not want this emotional rebirth that's happening to you. You might feel as if you're stuck and there's no way out, which is not the weirdest thing to think if your comfort and security is being upended, right? Page of Wands, you want to help. You want to get on with things. You want to learn your lessons. You want to do it. You want to get on. Go to school, figure out what's happening. Lessons in life. Okay, I get it. All right, the money's not coming, whatever. So it feels the money's not coming and you feel stuck and a little confused. Then we have the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins is a situation where you're studying something. So you guys might be studying, another person. Hell, you guys might be studying the Tarot. If you're studying with the, for those who don't know, I also teach Tarot and astrology online. So if you want to learn any of that kind of stuff, anyways, check it out in the description box below. The Eight of Coins is the card of studying. It's not necessarily the card of hard work. It's the card of studying. It's mutable earth energy. And as mutable earth energy, it's changing earth. It's Virgo, right? Virgo, studying, planning, organizing, doing all the paperwork, getting prepared. And that's what it is. And this card, Eight of Coins, generally indicates a situation where it's time to be prepared. I like to think of the eights as Mercury energy. I know this is Sun in Virgo, but I like to think of it as Mercury energy. It's thinking, man. It's doing stuff. It's preparing. It's getting on with things. And that's what's going. Unfortunately, this card is reversed. So there might be a delay in studying, or there might be something that's happening today where you guys gotta, it's reversed, right? So, although, I made these cards too big. Oh, I'm stuck. So it's reversed, right? So although you want it to happen, it might not actually happen. You're supposed to study, and I made these cards too big. You're supposed to study and take it easy today. Fast forward the video, right? Fast forward the speed while I get this done. You're supposed to get on with things. You're supposed to study, but your studying is not getting done. Maybe you're waiting for somebody, or you're waiting for some kind of thing, and it's not happening. Oh, geez, the Tower card. Oh, my God. Okay, so that's not a good thing to have up in this position anyways. All right, Panda's Tower card. She has a bit of a Rapunzel thing going on in the Tower card. Right? So the Tower card is actually Mars energy, and it's quite disruptive, and it comes along, it's going to change the way you think of things. And that's just the way it is. So something is going to happen today, which is going to jack your action in a way that's not going to make you a happy camper. So everything be cool. It's out of your control, and it might not be the, it might not work out. You might have a real step in some cheese kind of day. So watch out. Okay, watch out. Next. I'm checking out how I look in the monitor here. I adjusted a bunch of stuff today to whatever, man. Okay, next. Knight of Coins. Money's not coming. Whatever. What else has happened? Reversed. Knight of Coins reversed. You need some money. Wow, and I'm doing 2 readings this morning, and in both of the readings, it says there's going to be a problem with money. The Knight of Coins, Knights, generally means you either want to travel, or you want to get on with things, or money's going to arrive quite hastily, or you're putting a lot of energy into making money, or you're putting a lot of energy into your comfort and security. So it's not just traveling for money, and it's not just moving around for money, or money arriving from a distance. It could mean you're painting the house, right? You really want to paint the house. You really want to get a jump on the spring cleaning. Something that makes comfort and security, except it's reversed. So, like I said, that thing that you want ain't coming. Money, this seems to be that money is really tight for everybody right now. There's a money problem. You have the potential. It looks as, you know, you might be waiting on a new job, right? The moon card reverse puts you in a state of confusion. Maybe you guys are waiting for a new job, new relationship. You're waiting for something. You have to make this new rebirth. You know, you have to step into this rebirth, and for some reason you're reluctant to do it. But you do. You have to step into this new life that's happening, or it's going to hold you back. Holy Louis, man! The Ten of Wands again. Whoa! So the Ten of Wands, this is doing too much for someone else. It's carrying too heavy a burden for someone. So you guys are doing too much. You guys need a break. Whatever it is, you need a break. Whether you're taking the fall for somebody or whether you're like, there's just stupidness happening. And it's reversed, so you're not getting out of it. You are going to continue to take, you're going to continue to take heat for someone else's decision and someone else's actions, or something is going, you're waiting for something. We all waiting for something. What am I waiting for? I feel cool. I do a new video, gonna go to the gym, do horoscopes later. Well, I don't see the problem. You guys, what the, anyways, so that's the deal. Anyways, this really sucks. You're waiting for, it looks like the thing you're waiting for might not happen. Six of Cups. Then you have to keep things simple. Six of Cups. Maybe you guys are going to hear something from a childhood friend. Maybe you guys are going to hear from, you know, someone from the past might contact you or connect with you or say hello. Hey, guys, keep, during this time period, you should keep things simple, right? Six of Cups, keep things simple, keep things innocent. There's a strong possibility right now people from the past might contact you. Actually, if you want a job and you're doing too much for someone else, or you feel too abused, or you feel too oppressed, or you feel like there's no way out, there are a couple of these cards. Two of Coins reversed. You can't figure out where the money is coming. The money is not there. The Moon, you're lost. You can't figure it out. That's Eight of Coins. You can't even dig yourself out of this. They're stuck. Tower, you got to do something. You can't be like this every single day. The Nine of Coins, money's freaked out. You're doing too much for somebody else. You got to keep things simple. And man, if someone from the past calls, I think you should answer that call, man. Nobody's calling me. I just changed my phone number. So it's like, whatever. I live in this universe too, man. All right. Palace of Swords. This card came up earlier as well. You guys got to get somewhere. You have to physically go somewhere to stimulate your intellectual creativity, you know, stimulate your mind. You have to go somewhere, whether it's on the internet or travel in your mind or astral project, or like, you have to do something to reset your brains. Your brains are checked out and you have to reset it. Then we have the Four of Cups reversed. So this card is the card of daydreaming. Again, I know this is the Moon in Cancer, but I like to look at the fours as Venus energy. This is kind of the negative side of Venus. It's the negative side of Venus is longing, right? It's not being happy with what you have. And that's what the Four of Cups represents. It's daydreaming about a brighter future. I mean, they already have three cups. Everything is cool, right? They have the three cups. All right, player, let's see what's next. And that's the deal. I don't think there's a problem with the Four of Cups unless you allow the Four of Cups to negatively interfere with your day-to-day life. Like nothing is a possibility, especially with it's reversed, that nothing is ever going to be good enough, and you're always thinking about the future. So you might be surrounded by someone, actually this is in you right now, you might be feeling as if nothing is ever good enough. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Money's tight. The Moon is a crappy place to be. You know, can't study. Things are changing. You can't, you know, the simplicity of it. Like, this is not a good place to be. You are not seeing, right? These cups are reversed. You're not seeing the benefit of everything around you. But at the same time, it's not really that negative. You're just not seeing it. I know when I speak, it sounds really negative, but it's not. It's the Four of Cups. Oh, crap! This is a negative card. I was sitting here telling you guys to chill out. The very next card is like, what the freak? It's the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is one guy. See that? One guy wants to fight everybody. See his fingers? These are all of the astrological glyphs on his knuckles. The Five of Swords. It's it's communication energy, right? The 5, I like to think of the 5s. I know this is Venus in Aquarius, but the 5s I think of as Mars energy, and it's reversed. So watch out. It appears as if there's going to be some kind of fight today. Wow, I really hope today's not that. Or for those of you guys who already had the day, hey, make sure you comment in the description. Make sure you comment in the comments section, right? And if you have a different interpretation of the cards, because you can interpret these differently, you know, somewhat, a little bit different if you want, by all means, go ahead and leave it in the description, in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. So watch out. So that's what's going on today. Watch out for a fight coming your way. There's a longing, a bit of not indecisiveness, but about a bit of longing, not seeing or recognizing how good things are. And then the 5 of Swords, man. People want to fight today. Whatever. I haven't even talked to anybody today, but that's what it says. And finally, the Priestess reverse, the High Priestess. Now, in Panda's deck, instead of the Priestess, she called it the Priest. Now, here's the important thing. This is one of the very first people that Tarot meets on his journey. And not only is he one of the first people, this is Tarot's guide throughout the entire major arcana. And if you read The Fool's Journey by any of the people who have written about it, you'll see that Tarot is a guide. And this is the guide. Unfortunately, at the beginning, or fortunately, I guess, or you'll see in the major arcana, there are so many pillars in there. These 2 pillars, Boaz and Joaquin. It's incredibly important for the major arcana. It's a really big deal in Freemasonry. For those who don't know, I'm a Royal Arch Freemason. And although I haven't been in a while. But anyways, these are the pillars, right? This is the way. And there's someone standing in the way. Anyways, so let me just wrap this up quickly. The High Priestess says, or the High Priest in this situation, that someone is standing in the way. It means you don't know the entire story and the situation as it is to you. So there's something going on today that you don't know about. Now, moreover, in the story, she presents, you know, Tarot is all jazzed when he goes to meet the High Priestess. This is before he's technically born, so to speak. And what happens is he's excited, but the High Priestess says, hey, chill out, Tarot, chill out. And she presents him with scrolls. This card generally means that some information is on the way. Chill out, some information is on the way. But it's reversed. Frig! So you're going to have to wait. Now, I would caution you guys, this is not the greatest spread. This is not the greatest for stuff happening today unless you want to change, unless you love the Tower card and you're hoping for something to come crashing down in your life. Just know and try not to fight. Watch discontent or malcontent, a feeling of malcontent. You know, watch out for it. Because you're going to be around someone who just wants to fight, you know, sake of fighting. Be careful, it's reversed. So you're going to look at them and you might not realize that they want to fight. And they end up stabbing you in the ass, right? That is going to suck. Watch out for ass stabbing today. And then finally, the High Priestess reverse. It indicates you don't know the situation. Information that you're waiting for might not arrive quickly, or you might be fed a bowl of nonsense. So watch out for it. And that's the action for today. That's your what are we doing today? That's your daily Tarot spirit guide message from the sunny side. And that's the action. Be careful today, guys. Leave the comments in the comment section. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Tune into one of the live streams. And everybody be cool. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. Good luck, guys. This is an interesting reading. Be careful out there. And I'll see you guys soon.